previews to Long Long Ago, what we are trying to accomplish in this particular piece for the bow is that we are increasing the size of the run, pony bows. We want to try to get into the upper half of the bow just a bit. We're going to go till their arm is parallel to the ground, their forearm, and then we'll come back to the bottom of the bow. So they're going to do, I would encourage you to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with the run pony bowing, and just make sure that we are opening that forearm using long, short, short, long, short, short. Important that their shoulder is relaxed and that they're not squeezing so that they can open without any tension. It's really a gravity move, so gravity takes us there and then we can bring it back. So if there's any tension, you're going to see the shoulder move. You're going to see that rotator move instead. What we want to see from this angle is dropping that forearm so that wrist is still bending. You're going to be on the highway, which is right between the bridge and the fingerboard. And that's what I'd like you to look for in Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. The next new item that we're learning in Long Long Ago is we're learning a new note, which is on the D string. The note will be your first finger on D, which is called E. It's an octave lower or 8 notes lower than the open E. So it inhabits the same amount of sound waves except for that they're wider, and that makes it a lower pitch. So the trick is now to make sure the first finger stays tall, that there is a slight gap between the first finger and the neck, that the thumb is not squeezing but is relaxed, almost a banana shape if possible. If not, definitely bending is fine, but it can't be piercing with or pinching with the tip of the thumb. So we want to make sure that the pad is on the neck, if anything, or the pad is off the neck, but not pinching. All right, so when we do this hopping, it's just like we did in Song of the Wind, where we hopped the third finger from the A string to the E string and back. Now we're going to hop the first finger from first finger on A to first finger on D. So from B to the new E. And you can do it with 2 bows on each note. So you'll start on the A string, have them start on the A string with their bow, and do 2 of the B's. Then you want them to hop across, rock their bow, and do 2 of the new E's. If the E's are in tune, their first finger is in the right place, it will have resonance or ring. You'll hear a ring afterwards. If they aren't in the right place, then you just repeat the exercise and ask them to listen for the ring, making sure that they're feeling the strings vibrations under the fingertip. And I would do this a very long, a number of times. Release and hop, rock. Release, hop, rock. Release and hop and rock. And that's that next exercise. The form of Long Long Ago goes with, if I label the lines, there are 4 lines. We label them A, A prime, B, and then A prime. The reason we do this is that the endings of the lines are different. The B line is completely different from anything with the A line. So here's A line, which is the first line of the song, and you'll notice that the bow slows down in its rhythm 2 times at the end. Here's it, the opening. first line. The second line, the A prime line, has a completely different rhythm in the ending. You'll hear it go a little bit faster in the rhythm. Oops, on A. So we want to distinguish between those two lines for the children. Then they will do a bow circle to the E string. This starts the B section. And this is in a pattern where half of the B section repeats to the other half. It is called an echo, so we will learn how to play loud and then soft when we repeat the same pattern. So I will play it for you. It starts on E. Echo. And then we go back to the A prime section. So we don't have the slow bows, we have the faster rhythm at the end.